Hey Taurus, it's me Marie, and welcome to I Ain't for Marie Tarot. Keep in mind this is a general read. It may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, so put yourself where you see fit in your situation. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your donations. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals. If you are interested in booking a session with me, send an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. So, Taurus, the energy that surrounds you, you have broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. You guys have shallow, hollow, empty, boredom, cloudy, judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted, and bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration is at the bottom of the deck. In Tarot, you have the Five of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Cups clarified by the Tower in the reverse, the Six of Swords in the reverse clarified by the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords is the overall energy of this read. So it looks like you're fighting with someone, Taurus. Someone here who don't want to change um, from their ways. It feels like this person could be a love bomber, a flirt, always in other people's face. Could be lying. But again, this person is resisting change here. Um, there's definitely some unresolved issues when it comes to someone in the connection or unresolved issues in this connection, because here someone is being deceitful and they could be lying about it. So let's clarify and see what we get. You got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This could be, again, a relationship, a deep connection, you have with someone. But again, it feels like you're arguing with someone and you guys are just not getting along here, Taurus. You have the World in reverse, clarifying the Five of Swords energy. So there's a cycle that needs to be closed out between you and this person. But someone here, and I feel like it's you, Taurus, is refusing to close out this cycle here. I feel like with the Five of Swords energy, there's constant conflict over the same thing, and you're not getting anywhere in this connection with this person. Um, it's at a point to where it looks like you're growing bored or you're discontent in this connection already. You have the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands energy. Some of you might live with this person. You could be stable financially, but it's just a lot of issues when it comes to someone here who's lying, about their love bombing ways, Taurus. This is somebody who follows their own heart. Again, this is a flirt, a charmer. And they feel like their actions is not, it just comes across as if they're, from what, on their perspective, they're not doing anything, but they are, because you have the Tower in the reverse. That's resisting change. That's lying. This is also somebody I feel like who's not going to change here, Taurus. So Page of Swords in the reverse could be bad news, or lack of direction in life. Irresponsible. Some of you could be irresponsible by continue to deal with this person here and not listen to your spirit team. Hold on, Taurus. That was a Hierophant, but it fell on the floor. So you could be getting, intuitive nudges about what it is you need to do when it comes to this person, but you're ignoring those nudges here, Taurus. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you keep getting bad news here. You give an offer, you want to choose, you extend the olive branch offering to this person, but you keep getting the same thing, the Three of Swords energy, you know. You keep going through heartbreak, um, hurt, pain over and over and over with this person. Um, and you keep receiving the same bad news that you've received in the past with this person, Taurus. So Spirit is saying, it's time to see things for what it truly is, Taurus. And what it is that this cycle needs to be closed out. Yeah, you need to recognize that it's time to close out this cycle where you're going to keep feeding this pattern of destruction, this pattern of heartache, this pattern of pain when it comes to love. Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me, Taurus. So let's see. Why is a Knight of Cups here? You have the Emperor out here. So I just really feel like there's someone here, this person could be the father of your children, or they could be a father figure. Very focused on, again, the wrong things. This person is focused on that charming energy. This is somebody who wear their heart on their sleeves. They fall in love quickly. Get excited quickly when a new adventure comes across to them here, Taurus. This is somebody here who's not really caring if they hurt you. It's almost like it's giving the energy, oh, Taurus, to get over it. You got the Lovers and the Star. Somebody feels like you're gonna always be there, and that's the problem right there, Taurus. You can't always be there for someone who constantly keep, walking all over you. So they're going to be like this until you step up, until you recognize that this isn't going nowhere. It's a pattern that needs to be broken. Why is a Tower here in the reverse? Eight of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, this will backfire, because this is somebody who resists change. Again, the Eight of Wands is resisting change, problems ahead. The Tower is resisting change as well in the reverse, Taurus. So there's obstacles, there's problems ahead with this person, because when you look at the ahead energy or future energy, you have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups energy. And so this is, temptation. This is, fantasy energy with a third party. So again, someone here is definitely in that same energy that you keep wanting them to get out of. You want them to be, focused on you, the family, and you guys' goals. But this person is not focused on that. Ten of Wands, the Moon, and the Five of Pentacles, Somebody might be feeling like dealing with this connection is too much, it's too many burdens, things look uncertain, and somebody is choosing to shut somebody out in the cold, Taurus. But again, this will backfire on this person eventually, because they're going to keep being, this person that is not trying to change. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? The Tower in the reverse again. Wow. I'm not sure if the truth is coming out because the Sun and the Chariot is here. Why is this Tower energy in the reverse twice? Again, somebody is definitely resisting change. But it's like this person wants to keep you trapped, even though they don't, want to do right by you, but they want to keep you trapped. You had death clarifying, the two tower cards in the reverse. So if this person is not changing, it's time for you to change here, Taurus. I feel like you gave this person an ample um, amount of time to do so here. It's time to call your power back. Ace of Swords. Try something new. Page of Wands. Um, discover you. Love on you. Heal you. Um, because I feel like you're pouring a lot into someone who just isn't doing the same for you, Taurus. Seven of Swords here. So this could have been something that happened in the past. Maybe this person is sneaking around with third party energies because it feels, like a reoccurring event with someone. You got Three of Cups clarifying the Seven of Swords. Friends could be, helping this person hide their, you know, their third party energies, with the Three of Cups energy. Maybe this person is, you know, overindulging quite a lot as well here, Taurus. But see, you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands energy. It's time to move forward and stop waiting for this person, waiting for the results that this person, keep telling you they're going to eventually, um, you know, change, Taurus. Why is the Seven of Cups here? So yeah, again, there's definitely problems ahead between you and someone with the Page of Cups. This person it feels like they will be sneaking to send messages, to third party energies with the Page of Cups energy showing up here. This person is entertaining other options for sure, Taurus. So you got a choice to make. And that choice is, either you're going to let someone go because I feel like you're being blindsided, like you're not looking at things the way that you should look at things, because the Two of Swords is someone who has a blindfold on, so you're not looking at things the way that you should. And it's like, don't be someone's doormat, because that's exactly what's going on here. Somebody views you as a doormat, and it's time for you to call your power back. So you definitely have a choice to make here, Taurus. You have the High Priestess clarifying the Three of Cups energy. So there are some things that's hidden from you, but I feel like this truth eventually is going to come out, especially if somebody is lying. And this truth is going to be it's going to give you that much strength to move forward. Because I feel like you're going to get really, really tired because you're going to realize this person is still doing the same thing. Why is the Three of Cups here? Got Temperance. See, yeah, this person here, it's almost like they're looking. It's like this person is trying to see if they're missing out on anything. Give me one more card for this Temperance card. It's like I feel like what this bluff is about is this person is playing it off as if, they're healing, they're doing things in moderation. But truthfully, this person is hiding the fact there is a third party. And not only are, they hiding it, the people that they, run with is hiding it too, Taurus. Why is this Temperance card here? So it's definitely time to move on from someone who is, selling you an illusion, Taurus. Cut your losses and move forward, or else you're going to be in this cycle with this person over and over and over again. Seven of Cups is out here. See, it's all an illusion. This person is bluffing. They're not changing. They're not going to change. This is somebody who just want to do what it is they want to do. Oops. Seven of Swords in a reverse. Wow. So I do feel like the truth is going to be coming out. Um, Eight of Cups, the Moon, and the Nine of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is going to give you the energy to move forward. There's something that's definitely going to come out here. Justice. So if somebody is lying about a third party or their whereabouts, this could be your confirmation that there's definitely a third party here. Yeah. Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. Because there's definitely someone. Spirit wants you to wake up and make some sort of judgment call when it comes to your situation. Um, Whatever it is you're looking for in this person, you're not going to get, because this is somebody who wears a mask, Taurus. I'm going to leave it there. Hope it resonates. Take care.